So there is one more question that is asked to some interviewee, that is how can we know that he has added this in his bio data that he can work under pressure. So the panel asked him that how could we know that you can work under pressure, right? So when I was thinking about this question, I literally don't I literally didn't get so much of idea to write the answer of this one, but still I tried to. So firstly what I understood from this question was that to work under pressure, I thought that in a class a teacher has to manage the whole class. He has to manage in a class he has to maintain the discipline also, and with the discipline he or she has to include the whole class in the activity as well. So and to know the perspective of each and every child, to evaluate them. Teaching in itself is a very is kind of a multitasking, and that multitasking adds pressure on you. So I thought that they are asking this, but then I got to know a new perspective as well for this question, and that too from my friend. So she told me that pressure here can mean that as a teacher has to perform so many functions in a school. He or she मतलब सिर्फ उन्हें पढ़ाना ही नहीं होता है. While apart from teaching, they have to handle the so many activities that is happening in the school, like annual function हो रहा है, sports day है, exhibition है, community lunch है, we have census also, elections also. So they have to participate in these activities, or let the students participate in the activities, prepare them for the activities. So these things add pressure on a teacher. And how could a teacher handle that pressure? That is the question, I guess. So what I thought, in my point of view, let's say I can take out one of the activities, and in the same way all the activities are done. So I am taking the example of annual day. Okay, so firstly, a teacher, how could I will manage that situation, or how could I work under that situation, under that pressure? So let's say there's annual function happening in our school. So firstly, as a teacher, I will try most of my students to participate in different genres, in whichever whatever they like, है ना. If they are like if they like doing role plays, they can go for skit. If they like singing, they can go for, we have group singing competitions, or you can solo also. If you like dancing, so KVS to also promote diversity, you can go for different dance forms over there. And then we have some we debate competition as well, right? So firstly I will try my best so that most of the children can participate in these co-curricular activities, or different genres, right? So let's say the children who has to participate participated, but there must be some children remaining, right? So I am considering this has two parts. If I am not the panel of teachers that are helping those students who have participated in the annual function, okay, I'm not one of them. So I am already free. I have to manage my class only. I have to manage the periods, teach the children, because I'm not on the panel. So if I'm not in the panel of the teachers who are handling the annual function, so what I can do is I have to keep it in mind that the children who are participating over there in the annual function, they should not also lag behind in any way. So if I am introducing something, if I am introducing any new topic in the class, what I could do is I could obviously I can take help of ICT tools. So I can record myself in I can record myself while teaching, and those videos we can send them to all the children of our classes who are participating, and they can have a look over it whenever they will get time. So this is one of the things. Or what I can do, if I'm not introducing something new, I can let the children who are remaining in the class revise all the previous topics, and or I can evaluate them, whatever they have done so far, is are they understanding it also or not. I can, we can take quizzes, we can take a little a test kind of a thing, an oral test, a written test, something like that. so we can do that also. So and the second one was, if I am in the panel of the teachers who are preparing the children for the annual function, then what can we do? So if I am in that panel, I can take help of peer tutoring, right? So in a class there are different kind of children. There are different kind of children. Children who grasp things easily, who understand everything easily. Children who understand things, but slowly, they take time, they have to, they take help of number of examples, and they need a more amount of time than them. Then there are children who don't like study that much. They are good enough in some other activities, but as we are in school, we have to keep in mind all the things. Now we cannot live around, we cannot leave study completely. So we have all these kinds of children. So we can take help of children who is good enough to he can help his companion children to to grasp things that he understood already. And so we I think when I will be the panel of the teachers there, I can take help of peer tutoring, and that I think this is how I can manage pressure. This is one of the stances that I have took. If there is sports day, if census happening, or elections, I can I think in this way I can manage it all. Yeah, thank you.